Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to this presentation on our day 4, where I'm going to talk about the information technology piece of project management. So what is going to be addressed today is essentially, I'm going to talk about examples of applications for each of the processes that we visited earlier, the last 3 days. And I'll be showing you like what this entails. That you as a project manager are going to manage. It may be either one of these areas or applications. It could be all of them, depending on what your project is or size of your project, and also what the objective of the project is for. You may work with staff across the board. You may work with staff in only one area. Either one of those is still a project. So let's dive in. Today, as I've mentioned before, you're going to find that each stages that I talked about, first day 1 was the front end, also called access operations. The second day was clinical operations. That's when the patient is going to visit with a provider. The third day is financial. We talked about that. The provider being reimbursed for the services they have given the patient, either from insurance company or from patient themselves. Having said that, as I mentioned before, you find that each of these areas has its own application. I'm going to give you an example of the different applications that each area would have, and I'm going to use an example of a healthcare system that is largely used in the country. It's certainly not the only one, but it has the biggest market share, meaning that it has the most hospital systems or medium to small size either systems. It could be medical group or a small hospital that's for a community, those types of things. That's what we're going to go through because there are many other things involved. Here I gave you a high level overview and there are many others. Okay. As a project manager for healthcare or within the healthcare industry on the provider side, you will most likely leading a project in any one of these areas, or it could be a combination of any one of these areas. That is the context from which we're talking.
We will dive in deeper and talk about more with the systems and project management within healthcare.